You saw me wearing this in the last video. Is Sunday, so it is a new week. But basically I'm just tying, but I'm Emma if you're new here. But I am just tying these little cardstock pieces to these bags, just saying when our next event is, because sometimes the events that we go to, sometimes they don't get a lot of marketing through like social media and stuff. So I do go to like a bigger event and I will be like in my booth, like if you buy something from my booth, be like, hey, we're going to be here next time if you're ever on the other side of the water, you know, because we have a tunnel that goes to where we're going for this one. Anyway, so I'm just doing this with all my bags. I gotta do some more tags for my dad's business as well. So this is what it'll look like, kind of. And then we're just gonna put them in there. I printed them on this color page as well, but I did the orange-ish, yellowish. And then I have to do some more bags for myself. Okay. That's pretty much it. I had to buy more bags today for my dad because he has these ones, but if he has like stuff that's bigger that he's selling, I got him the same size as these ones. It just has all my stuff. The same size as these ones, but just white, because that's all Dollar Tree had. So anyway, gotta cut some more out. But yeah, so that's all we're doing. It is Sunday. So we are just, you know, going with the flow of everything. I'm so sorry about last week's video. I got some stuff done, but I did not get a lot done Thursday, Friday, or Saturday because I had stuff going on. So yeah, which is not good because I had some stuff I needed to get done, and I've been like every night, like since Thursday, I've been like exhausted. So yeah, but I'm good today. I have a Red Bull in, and yeah, so that's what today's gonna be like. Good morning, it's Monday. We are heading to my and my parents' booth. That's in another city. It's like an hour away. I had to go pick up some things for my grandma from a booth that's also there. And then that's what we're doing currently. I have to drop off my bags that I finished for my dad, with all his bag tags and everything. Basically what I showed you last week, is like my next market. It's basically the same thing, but it says something about our booth there, because they don't do any other markets. They do this fall one and they do a spring one with the same group. So that's kind of what we're doing today. I do have to work on some things after I get back from there, but I have to run around today like a lot, and I need gas. So we're gonna go get gas real quick. I also had to do a pickup order from Joanne. I guess they stopped doing the 5 days, like holding your order, and now they went to 3, which I guess that's new. I don't know. I gotta get some more glue runners, like the refills to it. But yeah, and hopefully those are the ones, because when I was looking at it today, I was like, huh? So, anyway, I want to drive there. I gotta get gas first, like I said, and then we're gonna start driving there, and then I'll show you what the booth looks like. It's Antique Mall where I'm going. Well, you're coming with me, so I guess we are going. And I have a little corner, which isn't that bad. Like, I only put things in it once a week. But it scares me sometimes, because I guess some of the employees, they'll shop before they open. And so, like, last week, I was putting stuff in there. I was missing something. I said, wait a minute, I'm missing something. I called my dad and said, I think someone stole from us. Little did we know, oh no, my bags, I gotta fix that.
little did we know that someone bought it, and we got the email, so I was like, okay, good, no one stole it. But yeah, also, when I go to the booth, I kind of just do some fluffing and everything, like move things out of the way, everything like that. And, yeah. So, let me turn. Okay, so just got out of my booth. My grandma wanted some stuff, so I had to buy it. So that's why I couldn't film inside. And also, service was being in there. So yeah. We're gonna head home now. I have to wait till my dad gets home. I lost my key to his house in my truck somewhere. So, but we got the 4 things, got my stuff in there. They kind of looked at me like I was crazy. Because I was like holding a lamp like this and everything. So. Okay, it's still Monday. I just kind of got a shower because I kind of felt gross. I did 2 bees. I haven't done their wings yet. So 2 bees. This one's a little fatter than this one. But yeah. So those are done. I'm probably gonna do one more just so I have 4 of them. And what I was doing, I showed y'all. I was doing Mod Podge and glitter, seeing how that would look. But I really don't know now. Like, I don't know if I like that or not. Yeah. It kind of came up on this side. So I would have to fix that. This is just a second coat, but this is what the eye would look like. I don't know if I like that. I might just stay with the normal eyes. But yeah, I'm gonna do one more bee. We're gonna get these wings done for the second one. And then we'll attach the wings and everything else. Okay, so I got my order. It was just like the refills of the glue runner. I got that, and then I grabbed some more yarn, like two of them, and I put them upstairs already. My bees are all done. I think I showed y'all that, but I'm doing my ghost hangers now. So, yep. That has Mod Podge. All my lists are getting up to date. I have to finish a lot. I have 2 more ghost hangers to do. My peas in the pot, I have 1 pea done. Y'all can't see me. I have 1 pea done. And then I have to do a few more things. So yeah, this is gonna be fun. All my bees are done. So let me count how much I have done yet so far. I have 35 things done so far. So yeah, it's kind of where we are in life. But I'm gonna work on some more of the hangers and then try to get those done. I only need 4 of them, so I need 2 more. But yeah, and then I need to work on the Lofi cats because I stopped. Okay, so it's Tuesday. Last night I went to pick up an order and I got 2 more yarns. I got this one and this color and then the blue. I'll tell you what I'm doing with it in a second. But last night I saw in my camera roll I had a candy corn pattern by Kitten Mellow, and so I was like, oh, okay. It's for a fidget toy. Well, I kind of modified it to where I wanted it, and hold on, I got 3 of them. I made 3 keychains. So that's what I did last night. And then this morning, I was like, well, I want some more keychains probably. I made this daisy one. This is my own pattern I literally came up with today. So yeah. It's a little bigger, but yeah. I do the lobster clasps on a lot of them. I feel like they're kind of easier to like maneuver than like the, I don't really know what it's called. The one where your ceiling fan cord is basically like that. The chain, I guess, is what you want to call it. But yeah, I don't really like those ones. So I use the lobster clasps because I feel like they're easier. And then this set came from Amazon. And then I have another set. They're kind of bigger. They don't have the ring on it. You can put the ring on it. I just don't. And I have the rings somewhere. I found them. I don't know where they are. Last night I decided that I'm just gonna have 3 ghost hangers. I don't know how well they're gonna do, so that's why I only did 3. I do have another Halloween market 2 weeks after this one on Saturday. So yeah. I did those 3, so those are done, I guess. And I might do 1 more candy corn. I didn't really have a set number what I was gonna do. And I don't know if I want to do 1 more of these. I might just do 1 more or 2 more. They go pretty quick. It's not, the back kind of looks kind of the front though, so I might need to work on the back. So that's why I don't know if I'm going to sell these or not. I have to get an opinion from someone, or from y'all. But this isn't going to be for until Sunday. So yeah. I had to work on some baby axolotls. I have to work on 1 more fried egg. I have many pumpkins on here that I'm going to do, but I don't know if I'm going to do them. Oh, and I don't know if I'm going to do my Lofi cats. I think I'm just going to do the one that I have. That's pretty much all I'm doing today. I am working on a tiny dino. This is by Lunar Crochet on Ribblr. I have knitting needles where the eyes are supposed to go, and I'm doing a pink spike. The pink is from Premier Yarn, basic crochet, or basic chenille. But I'm gonna work on this dino. I'm gonna do a blue one of the blue speckle like that, and then I'm gonna do a different color. I just don't know what color yet. And then I need to work on some axolotls. I gotta find 8 different colors for that one, which I have, but I gotta do it. Also, if you want to know how these eyes dried, that's, if I can get it, focus. You can kind of see, but yeah, this is how they dried. And they're glossy, they're not like tacky or anything, and can't feel a glitter. So I am gonna fix this one because it kind of had like a little accident. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, but they dried pretty nicely. So we might put these, if this side dries in time, I might put this on the dino that I'm working on. So yep, this will be fun having different eyes other than the black ones. I just get this pack off of Amazon. It comes with another box. It comes in 2. One has all the noses and the 16mm eyes and the oval eyes, and then these have all the other eyes and the stoppers. I have like 6 containers of it. So I made my dinosaur. I can't sell them. My spikes are all over the place. So yeah. Gonna keep them, but just not gonna sell them. Which is really depressing because I really wanted to use this yarn. But we're gonna do an axolotl on this one. So yeah. It's Wednesday. Got 3 things done last night. Did another dinosaur, and this time I matched him all up. So we're good. He's a little tinier, which is fine. But yeah. This is the Premier chenille that you get at Dollar Tree, and this one is also. Did an axolotl. There's fuzz everywhere. Then axolotl, he just needs a mouth. So he's done. I did 4 fins on this one. And I did another one. And I did another one. Her smile I might have to redo, but here's all her fins. So work on a cat squid, and I got the blue that matches like what was in the Coraline movie. So I got this blue. But yeah. So we're gonna do a cat squid after I do a couple of pumpkins. Probably might get all 4 done because there are little ones. But yeah, I'm gonna use this yarn. They didn't have really the chenille yarn at Michael's in orange because it's all sold out for obvious reasons. So I think that's pretty much it for now. This is a 5. That's a G. I have so many G's, it's not even funny. That's not an 8, that's a J. And then I winded up all my yarn that I used because I forgot I had a yarn winder for a minute. So I got it off of Amazon for like 30 bucks, like a couple months ago. Where are all my 5mm hooks? That's normal, it's normal, it's normal. There it is. 5mm. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna work on today. Okay, so I got this. I made it a little long because, you know, pumpkins are long like this sometimes. So I'm gonna do a couple long ones, couple short ones, you know, a mix of them. I just gotta get the, I don't know where they're at. I gotta find them. The stems that I make in there that I have, and then I gotta make a leaf, and then yeah. I did, if you can tell, I did like a chain, and then I went in the back loops to make like the oh my goodness, the indentions, I guess is what you want to call them. I'm pretty sure that's what I should be calling them. But yeah, so now we're gonna work on Coraline's doll, cat squid. So yeah, that shouldn't be too long. This is the color Country Blue. That pattern will be in the description below with the link. So yeah, and it's a free pattern. It was on Instagram. So, and the buttons we're using are the same ones I used last time. Oh my goodness, these white ones. So yeah, so I finished my other one, but I might do a 5th leg, so it's done. We're debating on that though. So I got all my cat squids done. Finally, it's been what, 2 weeks? So that one's, now we need to work on another dino, but I was also thinking of doing Pokeballs because I have the red, black, and white. So I think I might do some Pokeballs as well. And I'm gonna work on some daisy keychains as well. So yeah, I still need to get the last fried egg finished as well. And yeah, because I have the yolk already done. But I'm gonna get my daisies done real quick because those can work up pretty quickly, and then I'll get back to y'all. So it is now Thursday. I'm pricing things currently. I forgot to film a little bit. So far I have my eggs done. Strings from the tags. Have my eggs done. I reuse my tags, so like at my markets, when someone buys something, I take the safety pin. I take the safety pin off, and because if it's kids that are getting it but their parents buying it, I always take the safety pins off, and then I keep the tags as well. It's just easier, just so I don't have to deal with, you know, issues if a child accidentally takes the safety pin off and swallows it. So the egg, he is for $12. I am gonna do my pig. He's gonna be 15. I only have 1 pig. I could have done more, but I'm just gonna go with the 1. My first cat squid, I'm probably gonna put 1 more leg down, probably in the front right here. That's where I put this other one. I had to show you him. He's 25, has my old logo on it. All my ghosts are done. Uh-oh, my sign's falling. All my ghosts are done. I have one more, pretty sure. Yeah, I have 4 of them. So he's in the bag somewhere. They're all for $5. And then my snakes are done. They are 15. My little garden snakes, 15. The blue dots was from when I had a sale going on at one of my markets. And, yeah. So that's why those are there. It literally does not indicate anything. It's just a dot from when I had a sale. And I'm just reusing the tags. And then I finished him last night. He has some fuzzies everywhere. And I put an extra leg this morning, so that's the extra leg. I think he looks a lot better, so that's why I'm going to do the extra leg on the other one. I did not stuff these at all. I stuffed these ones, and that's why I kind of stopped putting another leg on this yellow one right here, because it was a pain in the butt. So, yeah. But I'm going to get him another leg. I'm just not going to stuff it. So yeah. And I feel like they move more freely, too, and then you can do whatever you want with them. So those are what I have so far done. If you want to see my system of how I know what's the price of what, you've probably seen this little notebook I've had with me this entire time. I've calculated how much at the top. If I add more stuff, I recalculate. But yeah, this line was where the Lofi cats were going. We're not going to do Lofi cats. And then I added 2 more things that I'm doing today. And then I thought one of my cats was meowing. I wrote down everything I'm making. This is all like what I made, how much I made per day. And then I've added some stuff too at the bottom. I put how much I would need. It's kind of, you're not going to be able to see it properly. And then once it was finished, I checked it off, make sure I knew I had everything done. So I don't have a lot of things done, obviously, because not everything's checked off. This kind of messes it up, kind of, but yeah. Last night I did another daisy keychain. Oh, my knitting needle. And another one, so I have 2 so far. I want to get 3 done, and then I also did my Pokeball. So yeah, and I made my signs last night, my chalkboard signs. They're in the other room, but I drew, I'll probably put it in a picture of what I did. Basically just I drew a Pokeball, couldn't draw an axolotl. I'm gonna have my dad do that, because him and my 2 older brothers, they're the more artistic ones when it comes to drawing. Yeah, so I'm gonna make him do that, but I did everything else. I forgot I had a pig in my bag, so that's not on a chalkboard. But like the main stuff that was like done through this, I have. So yeah. We're just gonna get this whole bag situated, and then we're gonna start making more stuff. I'm gonna wind up my yarn. This yarn needs to be wound up, and I need to wind up my green yarn again, because it's kind of all over the place. So yeah, that's all I'm doing today. I had a list and I kind of threw it away of what I needed to do these next 2 days, because our market's on Saturday and I had to wake up at 4 a.m. so I'm gonna be really tired. I think I'm gonna do a separate video of my market, so you won't see it in this vlog. And then after this one, we have 2 weeks until our next one. So again, I'm still gonna do a week in my life. I'm still gonna be market prepping, so after this one. So that one I have a 6-inch table, because under a patio, so I have a 6-inch space. No, that would not make sense if it's 6 inches, 6 foot space. My brain is not braining. So I have a 6 foot space. I can bring 2 tables, because I have a 6 foot table, and then if I kind of like, I don't know how to explain it. I have a littler one that can go on the side. Like it's not exactly 6 foot. You'll see it on Saturday, when I'm bringing. And then I also have to do, because I found more bags in my one tote, so I have to do my bag. I have to do a few more bags for myself. I realized I did not have a lot like I did for my parents, so I need to get those done. My dog's just standing there staring. So yeah, that's all we're doing until tomorrow night. And normally when I have markets, I stay up very late the night before. I feel like that's just how it goes, to be honest, because I've done that with every single market I've had. But I feel like I'm more prepared for this one than I have been in the past. So yeah, I've had the weeks to prepare pretty much. The other ones I was working like very full-time jobs, like 9 to 5s, and because I was working in a daycare at one point during this whole thing, and a few videos back I was working in the daycare, like on my crochet podcast. I was working in a daycare and I was exhausted after, because I was working with like younger kids, which, you know, I don't have an issue with. I love working with them, but it would really bring everything out of me. So I would take, every time I had a market, I would take 2 days off just to get stuff done. And, you know, some things take a lot of time to do, like the cat squid. I mean, I was procrastinating the second one for 2 weeks. And it took me, I was looking back at the videos, it took me 5 hours. 5.5 hours to get just the whole body done and 4 legs done. And so I don't have an issue doing that, but I was just like, when I was working at my daycare job, like that was very full-time, and yeah, it was crazy. But yeah, so we're gonna get some more stuff done. Like I said, I have to go through this whole bag, and then I have another bag in that tote. I thought I had another egg done. I was like, I only had, he needs to get restitched. He's popping at the seams. There's my other ghost. But yeah, I don't know. So the only issue I have with doing my keychains, I don't know if I'm gonna put these out, that's for sure. But my keychains for like months, they kept like slipping off of the ring I would put it on. Well, let me explain it better. I see what I want it on. Oh my goodness, it's starting to fade. These are my little flower keychains. I have a Ribblr pattern of this, and I think I actually wrote an actual pattern for it. But it, like, every time I hook it on, I'd find, when I'm missing one, I'm like, where did it go? And at some point, somehow, it popped off. And it wasn't ripped or anything, like the hole, but it was weird. But yeah, I get my tags done. There is a girl on Facebook, I forgot her name, oh my god, she used to do all my labels and stuff. Like this is a sticker on a tag. She used to do them. I have to change my logo because someone did take it and use it as their own, and because of how I made my logo, yeah, there is nothing I can do about it. But yeah, so that's that. I am gonna get this done, and then I'll be right back. He needs to be sewn up again. Yeah, because that's really bad. I might use white. I think I only have white down here. I don't have the yellow. So we're gonna do that real quick. These ones, I noticed, these are a different color. My last ones are a little brighter. These are actually yellow in the Premier yarn. The other one was lemon. So, but I mean, yellow is yellow. Anyway, so I also keep this book with me at my events, and it says, like, how was it bought? Was it cash, card, so CD, cash, or Venmo, which would be V, and I put CDCV. That will let me know where my money is at. Where am I looking for my money? I make piles. My card and my Venmo, they all go in one pile. The other one goes in, these go in a pile. The other one goes in a cash pile. This is so I can make sure how much I have in cash that's in the change box. During this event, we did this last year, me, my dad, and my stepmom, we have to look back at what I made in cash and what they made in cash. And if I made a certain amount of money, we have to go through and get my money out of there at the end of it. So that's why I keep that pile, so I can be like, okay, I need this much, this much, this much, this much, and I add it all up. It sounds very, I don't know if that sounds complicated how I'm explaining it, but it's easier for me to go through the tags I still do this. I still fill it out every time, but it's easier for me to go through the tags and be like, okay, this is what I need in cash, and they'll pull it out. And then I look through my Square, I look through my Venmo, and I see where my money is at. My dad and my stepmom do use my Square, so if they have a certain amount of money in my Square, let them keep the cash, and then that will go into my bank account. So it kind of does that, and that's why I don't know if I should put my plaque up with my payment stuff, because it has my Venmo on there, and Venmo takes a portion out. So I don't know if I should do that or not. Maybe. I don't know. We'll think about that. I'll just talk to I see them tomorrow. I'll talk to my dad and stepmom about that, see what they want to do with that. To see how they want to go through with that. But I made 2 bags. I probably should the first one. I'm not too sure. I don't remember. But this is the bag. I need to iron it definitely before the show. It's a strawberry jam bag. Yeah. So we got some belting for the straps, and then all our stitching. The next one, this one's a little thicker than this one. This is cotton canvas. This is outdoor canvas. Which I like using the outdoor canvas because it is a little sturdier than this. This is pretty sturdy, but this one is a little more sturdier. But, oh, I never cut that strand off. I'm so smart. You mother. Okay. Okay, I never cut that strand off, and now I feel kind of stupid. So here it is. It's palm trees, blue palm trees. Yeah, so I have to iron. This one's a little small. Oh, no, they're about the same size. Never mind. They're the same size. Yeah, they're the same size. Gotta double check. I'm gonna iron these tonight, so I'm not gonna put a tag on them yet. But those are gonna be going for $22. I'm gonna go back to tagging. So we had a little mishap. One of my hangers came apart. My ghost hangers. I guess I cut the ends too short, and I said, oh, you wanted me to stay in there? So I tried fixing it with like acrylic paint on the acrylic yarn on the ends of it, trying to see if it will like make another knot. So I like knotted it like 4 freaking times. Nope. So I have to redo another ghost hanger. I did my axolotl. I gotta add her, or its little fins, but she's not. I don't know if I like the smile. I might take this out and get a new one. But yeah, so this one's done. We're gonna do black for the fins, and then I have to do my peas in a pod. I have to wind this up. This is the pea color, this is the pod, and then I have this green and I have this red. I'm gonna do a strawberry. I did a strawberry before. I only did one. I might only do just one of this. Because it sold, and the only reason why it sold is because the girl in the booth beside me, she was selling chocolate covered strawberries, and her boyfriend thought it was cute for, you know, her business and everything, so he got it for her, and that's the only reason why it sold for me there. But I might do one more. I still have to do everything. I have not done anything on this list. It's been a day. I had to go get my little brother from work today, and so I have not been able to work on a lot of things, and I just been procrastinating, so it's not good. I still have a bunch of stuff to like tag and everything, so yep. So that's how today's going. Yeah, but I'm gonna get some more stuff done. I have to get more chenille yarn from upstairs to make my little dinos. I think since I'm making them littler and they work up quickly, I might do a few more than just 4. But here's my thing is, if they don't sell, I don't want all 4 of them. but then I have another market. So it's kind of like, let's do 4. So I think I'm going to do, I already changed what I was going to do. So we're going to do probably 5 or 6 more. Okay. So we're going to do 5, or try to do 5. If not, we're at the 4. Still have to fix that one egg. So I still have to finish that one egg. Oh, I meant to grab white. Yeah, so I have my yolk for that one egg. Yeah, that's pretty much it. We'll do, let me see if I can do 2 of these, get 2 out of them, because I do have only a little bit left of this. And I have to wind this up and see how much I have left of this. So maybe we'll do 2, maybe not. Kind of see. I still have to do my Pokeballs. So let me get those together. I think I can get 1 more out of this red and maybe 1 more out of this white. So Pokeball right there. Gotta wind this up, I do have another red, but I might do a dino in red, and then I have to get my blue, that's like this blue, to do another dino. So let me write this down so I don't forget what I'm doing. So I finished my axolotl, all done. We're gonna do our strawberry now because that's what I have down here, and then we're gonna work on a Pokeball or 2 because I have more red. So all my colors are together. That's gonna fall. But yeah. Okay. I did my bag. No, I didn't do them yet, but I printed out my tags for my bag and my next market one. That I'll do later tonight. I finished tagging everything, and I finished my last daisy keychain. And then last night, I made another Pokeball and then another dino. So that's on my list is done. Because I want, like I said yesterday, I want to do the red and black one, so that one's done. Today, though, I have 1 more axolotl to do. And then, I need to finish my last egg, so I need to get more. I don't know if I showed it, but finish my strawberry. I'm not gonna do, I might do seeds actually. I was gonna do seeds, but I might do seeds on it. I'll set this one aside and see what I come up with. I need to do my peas in a pod still. I need to iron my bags. It is Friday, so we have to get on a roll. I do have to take a quick intermission because I do have to take my grandma to her lawyer's. So that, yeah, we gotta do that. But I mean, most of the stuff I only have like small things to do, except my big ghost, and that's what worries me because if I can't get those done, I'm not gonna have any. So I had to go upstairs, grab all the yarn that I need, and yeah. Okay, got all my yarn. It needs to be wound up, like for sure. It needs to be wound up. So we're gonna wound it up real quick. That I need for later, but we're gonna wind it up real quick, and then I'll start working on my dinosaurs. So I got home a couple minutes ago, maybe like 30. I finished my front of my bags right here. I just use a runner tape and cardstock, and I print it out and I just put it on there. Oops, I gotta get my hole punch out of my truck and hole punch these and tie them to the bags. So my bags are pretty much finished. We're gonna finish, I fixed this egg. This egg's fixed up now. We're gonna finish that egg because all it needs is the white, and then I will come back to it. I don't know what hook I used though for this one. So I did not do the 5mm hook on that, or 5.5mm. I think I put it back when I did that. We're gonna use a 5mm, just in case that's what I used. Because I made these 2 weeks ago, so I really don't remember when I did that. But anyway, this is a 5mm. Yeah. So we're gonna get to it, and then I'll be back. Our last egg is done. So that's all of them. I can finally mark it off my list. Oh, so exciting. And then I'm gonna check it off of this one. Done with that. So now I'm probably gonna work on a dino. First one I'm doing is aqua and lime green. Probably not gonna use this one. I'm gonna find my lime green. So these two together, this will be the body and this will be the spikes. It is currently 6:03 in the afternoon. I need to set up a demo table to see how I'm gonna set things up for tomorrow, and take a picture, and then I can look at the picture and set it up that way. Let's get these dinos done, and yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna be pricing as I go so I can have everything together. I think it'd be good if I had my price log with me everything. My eggs are $12. Okay. Okay. But yeah, so as I go, I'm gonna price. I have to get my hole puncher out of my truck. That's the one thing I have to remember, is getting that out so I can do my other tags, so I can tell people when my next market is and when they can come, which isn't until the 13th, but still I'm marketing that event. Okay, so I just set up my table, makeshift, like demo. Not everything is fitting, as you can see, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. I have height. I definitely have height. So I asked my dad, I was like, if I don't have room on this one table, can I put it on your table? He goes, yeah, this might come in handy, but the only issue is I don't know where these are gonna sit, because if I set them like this, hold on, only one is gonna be able to fit at the top. So I don't know what to do. At this point, I'm about to say forget it and let's see what happens tomorrow, because that's just where I am at this point. I still have stuff to do. I just wanted to get this table set up to see what I can do with everything. And yeah, so we gotta get this stuff done. Oh, my drink. I got a drink. I went to 7-Eleven. I was like, I'm thirsty. let's go to 7-Eleven. So yeah. Yeah, that's just gonna stay there until I can figure out what I'm doing, because it's been so long since I've had a market that I don't know how to act, apparently, or how to set up. So at this point, I'm just seeing how things go, because I still have to do some more bags. I'm literally rushing. My mom was like, try to get to bed by 11 so you can have some decent sleep. I don't think we're going to tonight. So, but I have 2 alarms set, just in case if I don't wake up for the first one. So 4 a.m. and 4:15. I have to be out of here by 4:30. And then 30-minute drive to my dad's. And then, which shouldn't be too long, because like I said, no one's on the road at 4:30 in the morning. Most people at least aren't on the road. But yeah, I need to figure this out. I got this dinosaur halfway done. He's almost done. Spikes, he still needs to be stuffed, and he has one more row to go. Oh no. What's the last one? Great. Never put a stitch marker back in, so that's a increase right there. So this is the first one. Okay, now I don't feel as stupid. Okay, anyway, we're gonna start working on this again. I have 2 more to do after this, and then another axolotl, and then I have to do another Pokeball. I have to do my peas in a pod because I have not done them yet. I need to do them. Big ghosts are definitely not happening today. Not happening, not happening, not happening. So we're gonna make some more little stuff to add up to that. I could always, I've done it before in the past where I've made things and I finished them while at a show and I put them on the table. I could also do that too, but I'm not doing the big ghosts. Those are definitely out the window this time. So I was gonna do 2 of my big ghosts for 15. I would need to do Actually, I think I did do it. If all my tiny dinos sell, I did it. So we're good. Okay, so that's good. Because that'll be 30. I have my tiny dinosaurs for 10 each, and if I do 5, it's $50. And so I have the $20 difference. Good. Okay. So I'm not too worried about that then. Okay, yeah. That's good. I need to do 3, 4. Is that it? 5, 6, 7. I need to do 7 more things before 12. Let's do 12. So before 12. 12, 12:30. I'm gonna be exhausted tomorrow. So yeah. So it just turned 11 o'clock. I got all my dinos I need to get done. Oh my goodness, what's up? What's that? Okay. All my dinos done. And then I got all my peas done. And they pop out, so that's why I said they're like a little fidget toy pretty much. So, yeah. Got 3 of those. That's 5 dinosaurs, 3 peas. Tomorrow, because it's 11 o'clock, I'm only giving myself an hour and I have some things to do for my bags. Tomorrow, I'm going to work on my axolotl when I get there. After I set up and everything, because then I have time to do it. And I think with what my setup is going to be a little faster than my parents. And if I say I have something to do, even honestly, I might have time during our hour drive to get it done, because it doesn't take me that long. So we might do that during my drive. But I wanted to make more ghosts, but I might just bring my white and just go and just make it on our way there, because I wanted to make more. But it's 11 o'clock. I need to get my bags done. I also want to get a shower before I go to bed. So, oh my goodness. Did not know what was going to happen. So that's what we're going to do. I got to put up all my stuff from that table. I kind of just left it there. Just so I can get some stuff done. My boyfriend came down and he was like, oh my god, what is all this? Because I kind of scared him. This is also the time I'm going to go through and do inventory, just to make sure everything is correct, everything I have is correct. If not, it's going to go on a new sheet, which I should probably do that. We're going to set up a new sheet for myself to do inventory with. So yeah, so that's all I'm going to be doing the rest of the night.
Hey everyone, it's Emma. It's after the market now. I didn't get much footage, but I will let you know on our Wednesday's video how much I sold and what I sold. So yeah, I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.